Where is Kakui? She should be streaming. Yo, bro! I'm literally here. Hello! How are we doing today? On a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing, be honest. I'm eating right now. Bro. Hello, Go. What's up, Verity's Brow? What's up, John Retro? 7, that's pretty good. I actually slept 4 hours last night, bro. Quattro. Hello, Phoenix. How are you doing today? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing, be honest. 0 to 10. See, I don't use 0 to 10 because there is no center. Go to sleep, lil twin. Yo, Kira, I've been awake for 4 hours. I'm doing 8. That's pretty good. Hello, Casper the Friendly Ghost. How are you doing today? Today, I'm going to be ranking my mental illnesses on Wikipedia. We all love Wikipedia. You and me love Wikipedia. Unsurprisingly, we have autism up first. I wouldn't say autism is a mental illness, but it would be a lot less interesting to call it ranking my mental abnormalities, you know? What do you mean go to sleep, little twin? You just always tell me to go to sleep, don't you? The pop-up of autism had me giggling. I'm hot. Wait. Be honest, could you tell that I'm autistic? Like, if I didn't say it to you, would you be able to tell that I'm autistic? Be honest. Like, type 1 if you actually think I'm autistic and you could tell. Hello, Nick Noobles. How are you doing today on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing, be honest. How do I... Gray. Oh, here we go, here we go. Perfect. Remember that from last time? It's so beautiful. 1. Okay. Because you never get enough sleep. I mean, Kira, you're kind of right. Like, I can't even argue. I've been yearning for a chatty-centered stream. Me too, bro. Me too. Autism is technically a neurodivergency. Yeah. 1. No. Good to see you, Jack. Renea 1. Solid 5? It's okay. I hope that 5 increases, Nick. I followed you because I sensed the autism deep in your soul. Use night mode, Lil Twinnington. Yo, bro. I don't have a light, so instead of using a light, like a ring light or something, I just use light mode. Because it illuminates my face, you know? Hell yeah, Sleepless Brother. Yo, bro. How do I say her name, twin? Sheepo? Hell yeah. None of us are sleeping. We are all getting 4 hours of sleep. Thank you for the follow, twin. Hi, Buggy. My fuck-ass notifications aren't working. Thank you for the follow, Dubstep. I'm here because someone shared the video on making your boyfriend into a cat, girl. Dude, that video is doing numbers. My fuck-ass notifications aren't working. I think I fixed it. That's good. John Dark mode. Hold on. You can't even see chat. How do I change the color? Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Oh, hold on. Is that better? Can you see? Yeah, that's good, that's good. 4 hours split into 2 weeks. Type shit, bro. I went to sleep at, what was it, 9 a.m.? Wait. It was like 9:30 or something. Just put it over your face. Okay, lowbrow. Today at work, my friend's dog decided to pee on me when he first entered and saw me. Instead of waiting until the end of the day. I just watched that video as well. Hell yeah. Bro, Nick, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, look, the weird YouTuber I follow because the weird videos is having a weird stream. Yo, it's good to see you too, Natasha. Hell yeah. 9:30. Yeah. 9:30 in the morning, by the way. In the morning. Like, the sun was fully in the sky, birds were chirping, and I was going to sleep. Thank you for the follow, Miracly. I will never pronounce someone's name correctly, I swear to God. Anyway, what was I doing? Autism. Autism has got to be my favorite mental abnormality. Like, me personally, it's 4 a.m. right now. Based. Rookie hours. 9:30 is not late. Bro, 9:30 in the morning. What do you mean it's not late? Don't forget me when you're ninja, twin. The bridge incident. Shit, the autism prodigy. Oh, good heavens. What's a word that starts with A? Like, you know the crusader, the warrior, the autism, like, I'm trying to think of a word that starts with A that's like a title, you know? Archmage? The autism archmage. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Autism associate? Hell yeah. Just discovered your Peak channel like a couple days ago. You were one of the ones that showed up on my For You page constantly. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you. I appreciate you. Autism pretty generic now. It's still really interesting to analyze. Autism assassin? Wait, J-Dub. That's kind of fire. Autism Adonis? Autism assassin. The autism activator. I activate autism in others. It's contagious. I bring autism archaeology. So we're just throwing around words now. Autism is my favorite because there's so much to analyze. In my opinion, there's even more than ADHD. Just from where my brain is at, I can have a lot more meat and potatoes to indulge in with autism. The autism astronaut. Thank you, Kira. Archduke. I just closed my stream. Archduke of Autism. Yo, thank you for the follow, Kid Careless. Oh, Sven, that's the one. That's the one. The Archduke of Autism. I'm eating a chicken bowl right now, by the way. What the flippadoodle did I just arrive to? Amazing word, I must say. I'm talking about how I enjoy autism. Autism acolyte. What does that word mean? That sounds so smart. Autism archetype. Live footage of Kira learning how brain works. Colorized 2025. Oh, God. Anyone else got autism here? Be honest. Type 1 if you have autism. No, because I'm so serious. I have met like 2 people ever that watch my content that aren't autistic. Thank you for the follow, Bloom. Literally, I've watched, like, of all the people that I've spoken to, can I even think of one person that wasn't autistic? I actually don't think I can. One. Probably 2, but maybe 1. Yo, Verity. Engaging with my content is like one of the top DSM listed symptoms of autism. Why is chat geeking? It's like covering me. Stop it! Ah! Also, are you guys familiar with the idea of me being a guest streamer? Like, nobody actually likes my content. Everybody's just here for dev and I'm the guest. Are you guys familiar with that? I was watching your cooking video, but came around to say hi. Now I need to stay to find out all the mental add-ons you have. Yo, hell yeah. How do I say your name, twin? It's good to know that I'm known as the cucking content creator. I am sadly not autistic. Hey, it's okay. We are accepting of everybody here, including those who are not autistic. I'm not autistic. Yo, Kira, that's called denial. My dog just shitted in my parents' bathroom. Oh, all the professionals say that I'm autistic. Wait, all of the professionals that say I'm autistic are wrong. I'm neurotypical. Okay. W-Dev. Okay, bro. Yo, Dev is not even here? What do you mean W-Dev? Sheepo, 1 diagnosed? Hell yeah, twin. Hell yeah. Shout out autistic friends. Why don't we actually, like, scroll? I've been on the same page for 10 years. I love autism. Oh my gosh, wait, this looks so fun. Hold on, can you see this? You can't. I should move the screen. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Symptoms, difficulties in social interaction. Oh my gosh, anyone else have difficulties in social interaction? Bro, that's like one of my favorite things to analyze with autism. I feel like neurotypical should be a slur. High-key Q stuff, I agree. Because the way that I use it is high-key like a slur. If I call someone a neurotypical, I don't mean it in a kind sense. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. If you fuck with my content, you're one of the good ones. Dev carrying this stream. Yo, Osifin, Dev is not even here. What are you talking about? Dev is literally not in the stream. He's not even in chat. What are you talking about? Okay. I'm ADHD-ed. That's awesome, I'm in your house. Why are you in my house? Please leave. Hello, Tui, good to see you. How are you doing today on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing, be honest? Put that one Neuro Spicy song in the background. Oh my gosh. Whenever there's a slight silence after I say something, I think I committed a crime. Bro, that's the worst. You know when you say something and it actually goes quiet? And then you high-key just slime the other person and then hide their body? Like on everybody's soul. I struggle with non-social situations. TBH, yeah. I struggle with all situations. Nah, he is. I feel his presence. I call upon thee. Dev is not in stream. What are you talking about? He's literally not here, bro. He's literally not here. What are we talking about? Yo, for those who don't know, Dev is my mod, okay? And everybody loves glazing Dev. And they will always say W Dev. They'll say W streamer. That's my streamer Dev. I'm the streamer, by the way. He's my mod. I don't understand why this is happening. Anyway, every time I make a dad joke that happens, so I just repeat it louder and then they get mad at me instead. This is meta. We all do, twin. That's amazing. On Twitch chat, soul, that's a common experience. Hell yeah. Are we all getting murked? No, because you're right. This would be a good segue into schizophrenia. Oh my gosh. Who are you anyway? I go by many, not names, characteristics. I'm ginger. I'm gay. I'm a cuck. Apparently. Dev lives on in our hearts. Yo, you can stop glazing now, by the way. I can't do this anymore. That's Dev's guest. That's what I joined to. Don't clip that, bro! Yo, Osifin, you're literally a mod. What do you mean clip that? I swear to fucking God. Anyway. We love you. You to go. I'm Chef K, thanks for asking. That title goes kind of hard. We are Dev. Yo. Yo, 1975. What do you mean we are Dev? We carry the flame. Okay. No, we glazing Keely for once. She's earned it. You're my goat, Stoneforged. What was I saying? So, this is part of the reason why autism is one of my favorites, okay? The difficulty in social interaction is so intriguing because it's like, autistic people are on a different operating system. The way that they interact with other people, the way that they interpret social situations is so unique. It's fascinating. It's fascinating to analyze. Kiwi, you can't make multiple videos about you being a cuck and say apparently. Yo, bro. I'm not a cuck. Okay. Yo, the headphones are not attached to her head. Yeah, bro. I don't know if this is news to you, but the headphones are actually not an anatomical structure within my body. I like the message wasn't blocked by cuck, but by, okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a cuck are you? Yo, bro. We're taking my words and we're twisting them. Autism is like Linux. Wait, cute stuff, you're so right. Autism is like Linux instead of Windows. Wait, I want to code on Scratch, hold on. Can we code on Scratch right now? Would that be okay? Be honest. Wait, I got banned on Scratch. Oh my gosh. I think more accurately, autism is Windows and neurotypical is Linux. No. Linux is definitely autism. I'm not playing FNAF. This ADHD. Okay. I'll just code something as a guest. Then. Maybe? Is that okay? Can I do that? Oh my god, my streamer just changed the whole topic. Sup? What's your name? I can't see. Sup the Constitution. I probably read that wrong. Can we code on Scratch? Be honest. How did you get banned? I need the lore. So, I made a game that was a hamster that ran around and you can like shoot and you try to defeat enemies. And I called it, or no, use a knife. Okay? So, first mistake, I drew a knife for the attack. Second mistake, I called it Hamster Shooter. That was the title, Hamster Shooter. Yo, bro. I don't know what I was thinking. I was not sentient. I was not present in my own brain. I literally titled my game Hamster Shooter and then just went on with my day. Terrible. ADHD S tier because she already forgot the title of the stream, Lamau. Pure Guava by Ween. Hell yeah. That's how I got banned. And it's like, IP banned as well. Silver Llama, possible ban evader. And it's all over the screen. What? The fuck is Scratch? It's like coding for small children. It's awesome. It's the best coding language. I would like to interject for a moment. What you are referring to as autism is really new? What? Literally 1984. That's what I'm saying, bro. Better Scratch that's officially 13 plus. I can't abandon my Pookie Scratch, bro. Me and Scratch go way back. What are we making today? Be honest. Oh my gosh. Gulp. Alright, we're good. Maybe. Okay. What are we making? Hold on, I gotta go get tissues to wipe it off my screen. Yo, what are we talking about, bro? Okay, hear me out. What if you learn a code language and make a game for real? Yo, cute stuff. That sounds fun. I'm down. Kiwi knows Python, she dumb though. I can literally outcode you in Python. Run my ones, bro. Run my ones. WDev. He's fucking eating. What do you mean WDev? Yo, bro, I'm eating too. Can I get a W? Hold on. Can I get a W for eating? Hello? Who is that? Train autism game. Kiwi learn SDL and C right now. What is SDL? WDev. Kiwi, I will run your ones, say when. You don't even know Python, little homie. WKiwi. Casper and Stoneforged, love you guys. W, thank you 2E. WKiwi, hey Renea, I fuck with you. What's a Shatling and why am I one? Good question. I get this a lot, okay? A Shatling, here, I'll make myself bigger because this is important. A Shatling is a term of endearment derived from the word shit, okay? You know how shit has a past tense that is shat? Understood? Okay. So, we have the word shat. Now add ling at the end to convey that it is maybe small, like a subordinate. A term of endearment, shatling. There's a common misconception that it's derived from chat, like chatling, like people who chat. It's not. It's not. It's just from the word shit. Does that make sense? Are we on the same page? Be honest. L eating, none is eating like Dev. The glaze is actually crazy, by the way. The glaze is actually crazy. Okay. So, like, Dev is better at eating. I'm shitting tears. That's awesome, Renee. I'm glad to hear. Shit chat. Thank you for the explanation, twin. Of course. Of course. I'm shitting right now? Bro, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing. Alright, so what are we coding today? Holy ADHD? Oh my god, bro. Where did Chatling come from? My friend Astro used to say it all the time, so I just took it. Is that Scratch or something? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the program you start practicing the principles of programming. Exactly. Exactly. So we're little shits, basically. 30 people in the chat and she falls apart. Ah! You know when you accidentally drag the tab too high and then Windows tries to like full screen it or do something quirky? I'm trying to think of ideas. Okay. Yo, where's your Discord? It's pinned. You gotta be 18 though. What can we code? Let me think. What am I into right now? Cats. Cat girls. You don't have the nose ring today? I do, but I'm eating. Why the broken heart? Bro, what? You should program Wackadev. Wait, Wackadev? Wait, you might be cooking. Are you coding a tier list on Scratch? Wait, that sounds awesome. Liar, I was actually tier listing. See, like I have the page up still. The autism Wikipedia page. But then I got distracted and I wanted to code in Scratch. Taking the expression, dropping the kids off at the pool from the other side. Cat girl simulator. Wait. We can make a cat girl simulator. No nose ring, no headphones. What's next? Long hair? Yo, bro. I actually do have long hair. Ow. Wait, hair reveal. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how long my hair is. Would you have guessed? Look at this shit. It goes down to my ass. No, it doesn't. But like, look at how long that is. Would you have ever guessed? Be honest. Kiwi with hair down is low-key horrifying. You look completely different with your hair down. I mean, I don't know what to say about that. I'm the same person, I promise. It's crazy how long it is. I get that a lot. Not about my hair though. Scratch list, call that. Oh my gosh, Moon, wait, that's the greatest chat I've ever received. Scratch list, call that most hardness. Oh my gosh. Who followed? Thank you for the follow. Dumb Lil Snail, awesome name. Force femming your boyfriend into a cat girl. I'm flustered. Yo, Dev, hop into DMs after stream. That's what he said. Okay, we were on the same wavelength there. Mine was funnier though. Hair review. Meow. Okay. Bro, I actually have just been meowing lately. Is that okay? Glasses off in a Disney Channel movie. Reveal. Fake hair, show us the real ginger hair. Yo, bro, this hair is not fake. Notice how it's like actually blonde at the top as well? You can't have blonde streaks if you're ginger, I don't think. What's next? Being a dog girl? Could be. S tier, autism. A tier, schizophrenia. B tier, ADHD. C tier, bipolar. Okay, so I'm not schizophrenic. Cat girl taking over, hell yeah. You look like the ASA autism stare with your hair down. What's that? Me too, I love meowing. Can we get 10 lines of code done before the end of stream? Okay. Have you been mewing lately? No. I used to be super insecure about my appearance and I would like unironically mew. But I did it years ago, like way before it was trendy. I did it in... When was this? It was like freshman year of high school, so that's 5, 6... I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. 7 or 6, maybe around there years ago. I was genuinely so insecure about my appearance that I would actually mew, like actively. I'd be thinking about it. Low genuinely feet reveal when. What the fuck? Yo, can we get a timeout on Silver Llama 2003? What the fuck, Unk, you look like a high schooler still. Okay, so Holy Stray. So not only are we glazing Dev, now we're actively shooting strays at me. Okay. Wigwy. I don't wear a wig. Say the numbers, coward. Meow to meow. Character growth. Wait, Mew to meow. Oh my gosh, Moon. I swear to God, you've sent 2 messages this whole stream and they've both been S-tier bangers. Holy shit. When wasn't it trendy to meow? It's been trendy. I mean like mewing, you know, like this thing? I did it before this was a thing. I actually did it because I was insecure. Freshman year of high school goes crazy. What are we doing on Scratch? Just got here. When is the German learning stream? I mean, whenever you want, I guess. I love languages. That's like another thing that I'm autistic about. I love languages so much. I'm considering getting into hobbies. You should, bro. You should. What are you interested in? It really depends. My hobbies are going to the gym, working out. I love running. I like drawing. I like coding. I like playing chess. I also like making YouTube videos. To name a few. Is Dev the new Kiwi? Yo, bro. Dev is not the new Kiwi. Yo, can you take a look at the name that is accompanying this stream? Notice how it says Kiwi Draws and not Dev Draws. Oh, God. Beating me. Yo, Dev, what are you talking about? Kiwi trendsetter. Real. I started the mewing trend. I did it before it was cool. They call me a trendsetter. You love languages? Yeah, but like I'm autistic about, like I love languages. They're so cool and fascinating, and accents and dialects, and it's so fun. By the way, did you draw your PFP? Yes, I did. Yes, sir. Kiwi versus Dev. Wait, why'd I switch the order? Dev versus Kiwi chess for control of the stream. He would actually clap me. Like he would actually bend me over and have his way with me. I'm more autistic. Where'd you get the name Kiwi from? It was a nickname from middle school. Artifexian. What does that mean? You love languages? List every word. Kiwi, can you draw something? Joke attempt. What am I doing, bro? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we were gonna tier list. We didn't do that. We were gonna code on Scratch. We didn't do that. Fuck you, Nightbot. That's random. I'm working on something right now. Dev draws stream when? Everyone knows Kiwi draws never draws. Yo, bro! Dev does not own this channel. Yo, bro. Look. Kiwi length reveal when? What do you mean Kiwi length reveal, bro? W Dev. This fucking chat. What's your total language count? Spoken plus programming. Oh, that's really interesting, man. See, I only know one spoken language. I know some Spanish. I learned it in school, but it's been years, so my Spanish is chopped. I'm not fluent. I'm also teaching myself Russian. Russian's my favorite language by far, but I'm not good at it. I'm using Duolingo. I also engage with media online. I like watching YouTube videos. I like watching Russian ASMR, but because I also have ADHD, I am not consistent with it. I've been trying to learn Russian for like a year and a half, and I know like basic phrases, and I can barely read. Every day this community gets worse. Goida. What does that say? Yo, that ad went hard. I'm not even mad anymore. Hell yeah, cute stuff. What was the ad? Bro, fill me in. Pause. Like, inform me. Russian, you can't stop surprising me. Yeah, dude, I love Russian. She is lying. She is teaching me Russian and her accent is so gorgeous. Okay, bro. See me like that on stream. Yo. Hey, Shatlink, subscribe to Kiwi Draws to stop saying ads. Thank you, random person. Thank you for the follow. How do I say your name, twin? Julie? Thank you, random person, for glazing me. Thank you for the free advertisement. I appreciate you, twin. What's your chess rating? It's like 250. I'm shit at chess. I started like 3 weeks ago. Thank you for the follow, Goobs. Awesome name. Russian, slow down. I love Russian. I love Russian. It's so cool. Всё, ребят, Kiwi, Slonicha. Thank you for the follow, Schmed. Did I read that okay? I'd be down to do chess streams. I'm terrible. Who wants to slap me around, bro? I'm literally 250. I am literally 250. There is dog food inside my phone. That's my mod. I'm 2,000? Oh my, you're bro, are you a grandmaster? I'm 70. Moonman! Ah! Thank you, twin. Yo, Moonman, I love you, bro. Bro, Moonman, thank you so much. You're my goat, twin. I'm tickling you. Do you feel it? Be honest. 2,000 is not GM rating. Are you sure? Because I'm 250. I beat you 10 games in a row while blindfolded. Yeah. Okay, bro. Yo, Moonman, I love you. Yo, Moonman, you're goated. Thank you. Silver Llama 2003. Why does Twitch think that you're a ban evader? Hell yeah, your reading is on point. Oh my gosh, thank you, Sheepo. Kiwi stands for cat girl, elegance, energy, wow, intelligent. I fuck with you, Renea. This Renea, bro. No Russian meme knowledge. No, I don't know any Russian memes. That's like one aspect of the culture that I don't interact with. Kiwi run my ones in chess. I'm bad, so it'll be close. Low key, I could beat Kiwi blindfolded. Do we actually think that I'm stupid? My favorite streamer almost got to 1,000 elo, then got 5 games in a row lost. It was painful. Ooh, I could stream chess. That sounds fun. Wait, hold on. I'm down to stream chess. Like, literally. I'm terrible at it. If you can tolerate that, I'm terrible at it. We're both at like 600 or 700. Can I ban him? I low-key want Kiwi stream clips on my For You page. Hell yeah. I wish that I had the self-discipline and motivation to go through and clip on my streams. But like high key, I can't do all that. I am the walking embodiment of executive dysfunction. Goat noises. Type shit, Moonman. You're the goat. We gotta do chess streams? I like the chess idea. Okay, we're doing this. This is on the agenda. We are playing chess. I'm joking. Yo, I'm not joking. Drop 6, 7 in my chat, see what happens. In the Charlie Kirk stream. Yo, bro, what do you mean the Charlie Kirk stream? I do not care, I'm here for the autism. Type shit. Code chess and scratch and chat and say what pieces we move to play against you. Wait. Wait, you should code chess and Scratch. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you're so right. Will you ever make a part 2 to the fit drawing vid? No. Before chess, can we get some pets? Hell yeah, I'm petting you. You could make chess too. Hold on. Okay, see, I don't know how to code that, but it sounds very interesting, so I'm gonna try. So, this is our king right here. All right, this is our king. So I need a grid. Hold on, I should code the grid first. How do I code a grid in Scratch? I did something similar to this for one of my classes, except it was moving a knight. It was calculating all the different ways you could move a knight. When Kiwi is streaming, so you low Kirkenuanly enter low Kirkentological state. What am I actually reading, bro? Bro, can we even write one line of code though? Yo, that's actually my mod, by the way. Yo, what do you mean, bro, can we even write one line of code, Dev? Still no code. Okay, bro. Can you do 2D arrays in Scratch? That's what I'm wondering. You must be able to, right? 2D array. 2D array. How would you do that? Ugh, I'm kirking it right now. Do lines of a bunch of shrunk down Scratch cats? Okay, how do we structure the board? How do we code the board? When flag clicked. All right, that's all the code I have in me today, type shit. Does Scratch even have arrays? It doesn't, but I'm trying to think of an equivalent. Some list of lists. Kiwi, do you want to learn how to create games later? Yeah. Wait, that sounds fun. Hell yeah. Array inside array. But how would you do an array? That's what I'm wondering. We have variables. Oh, we have lists. A list of a list? That sounds clunky. I read about a chess-inspired game called Guess. I am low Kirkenuous Glen Kirkenuously entertained right now. Yo, what the fuck? Thank you for the follow, AMR. You know what? You're a W streamer. Hey, AMR, I appreciate you, twin. I appreciate you. For chess 2, just make the pawns have new powers. Like lasers. Wait, have you seen those Clash Royale videos where it's like the hypothetical evos? Like Ice Wiz, except it sends a super powerful blast that kills everything in its radius. Those are so funny. That's what that reminded me of. The pawns, but they have lasers. Can you parse strings in Scratch? Could represent board as a single string and have it be scuffed. That's a good idea, Stoneforge. I was considering that. I'm between using a string and using a list. Lists exist, but they are not stored as wait. Where is that? Where is that? Why? Oh, here it is. Lists exist, but they are not stored as text, so you need to build a list encoder to string. Oh my god, bruh. You need to build a list encoder to strings and vice versa to make 2D arrays. You can probably use square entities and use an if to see if they overlap. It's been years since I used Scratch. Good idea. Scratch. Tism. Is she ever actually gonna make anything? Yo, Felix. What do you mean, bro? God forbid I take a little bit long to start. What do you mean, hi, Felix? No. You're not gonna cuck me in my own chat, bro. No. Like, it's bad enough to cuck me while we're playing Repo, okay? But you're not gonna cuck me in my own chat. Let's cut it out. Let's cut it out. No flirting between Dev and 3 grains of salt. Okay, mods? If you see any flirting occur, please ban them both immediately. Okay? The love of my life is here. Oh my... Okay, yo, can we get a ban on Dev Snappy, please? What do you mean the love of my life is here? See, this is why I can't stand these guys. +1. She's making content. Exactly, 2E. You get me. So, for... I'm really leaning toward using a string and just making it a variable, right? Because when it comes to chess, the entire thing is a 2D array. The entire thing is a 2D array. So I really need to focus on how I'm going to format the board. That is the most important thing. Thought the cuck streams were over. Sorry, Dev, gotta take you out. Bro, I don't care about flirting in chat as long as it's not Dev and Felix, alright? Hi, Felix, says Charm Dragon. Yo, why are we all glazing Dev and Felix? La la. My one true love is dead. Karl Marx, be still my beating heart. Arrow Aswe type shit. No, you can't do this to me. So I can flirt with someone else. Yo, Dev, what are you talking about? Kiwi comes out as homophobic. Bro, I'm literally not homophobic, okay? Just because I don't like these two men in particular flirting in my chat does not make me homophobic. I am not a hater of gay people. Just please, bro, you are looking for a grid list. Just Google grid list and Scratch. Gra, tears off. Wait, tears shirt off like a werewolf in pure anger. Not gonna lie, that message was hella aura. Grid list. Is this native to Scratch? Kiwi hates gay people. That's my homophobic cat. Can I flirt with someone else? Yo, Dev! I don't know if this is surprising news to you. The answer is no. Okay. This autist, bro. Time wasting is my favorite genre of stream. High key, me too, bro. Like, high key. I am not a hater of gay people. Funny coming from a hater of gay people. What are we even talking about, bro? Kiwi is definitely homophobic. What am I looking at? She said she'd ban me and She said she'd ban me and refund my sub if I got with Dev. What's happening? Griffpatch? Oh, I know Griffpatch. Griffpatch has a great guide on grid lists, which are literally just erased. That's amazing. I can't believe Kiwi is cock blocking Dev. Do we have to flirt with you? No. What? Oh my gosh. I have shit to do and I'm watching Miss Do Nothing. Hey, Stoneforged, I appreciate you. Cock block we. Why don't we proceed, okay? How do you feel about me using a variable to keep track of the board? How many blocks, how many spaces are on a board? Be honest. Isn't it 8x8? I think it's 8x8, right? Yeah. Wait. Yes, okay. So, what if we have, oh gosh. So I would need to decide on a letter to represent each type of 6x7. Yo, bro. It's 65,536 by 65,536. Okay. So are we using a variable? Be honest. The tutorial is called Simple Grid List Tutorial with Image Scanning. Oh. Okay. We should refer to it as Johnson blocking from now on. 36 minutes of nothing. Oh my gosh. Bro, if I can't lock in on Scratch, we can just go back to reading about autism, TBH. You could just count up from 0 to 63 and iterate through it to represent different pieces. Ooh, good idea. Wait a minute. Wait. I spent 7 years coding in Scratch and I lost my mind. If you need someone to lock the fuck in, I'm here for you. Yo, Daddy, that's like hella, or I respect that, bro. Yo, how would you orchestrate this? Like without using extensions, just using native Scratch, how would you code a chessboard? Kiwi, you should low-key do a Q&A. That sounds fun. Type 1 if I should do a Q&A. I'd do it. I love yapping. I love yapping about myself. 1, hell yeah. Just say sure to anything Kiwi asks, even if it's not something to say sure to. We all love the English electric lighting. Thank you for the follow, Jason Wolfie. 1, hell yeah. By the way, if you're on YouTube, make sure to pull up the Twitch. The link is on my about page because then I can actually see your messages. Working on getting my cat girl boyfriend, by the way. Hell yeah, Jason. Bro, I love that attitude. 1, but all our questions will probably be answered in time because you yap so much. Okay, little bro. Okay. No, I'll do it. That sounds fun. Okay, I'll do a Q&A. That's a good idea. I'll probably make a community post asking for questions. This list, but every 8th element is the next row. Use modulus. Oh my god. Wait, that's hella intelligent. I know very basic stuff about programming, can't help you with that. 8 years of game dev experience just to try and get my autistic cat to make a chessboard. That's the multi-generational game of chess. I bequeath to my eldest son the 32-year game of hyper chess I'm in the middle of playing with Greg Frankson. What the fuck is a module? Can you say potentially? Yo, bro. Yo, Dev, this is not a VC. What do you mean, can you say potentially? I am literally streaming right now. So what was I doing? Oh my, this is so fucking embarrassing. I can't write a single line of code. When the green flag is clicked. Woohoo! Let's do it, bro. Hey, we got 1 line of code down. You see that? I know what modulus is. I just don't know how to implement that in Scratch. I could do it in Python easily. Yo, one of these days I'll do a Python stream. I'm such a nerd. Yo, congrats. Thank you, Dev. Nah, because like Kiwi, can we get a fit check? Hell yeah! Wait, are you actually trying to distract me? Like, be honest. I don't want to do a fit check because I'm not wearing a bra. Okay. You have a pet python? No, the language. 40 minutes for the first line of code, and the stream wasn't even supposed to be Scratch. Oh my. Oh my god. Does Scratch not have mod? I'm sure you could create mod very easily. Where is it? We have division. What's mod? Oh, boom. They have mod. Yep. Ball right. Jinxie knowledge. This is impossible. Comp sci major attempts to use a computer. Sino. I'm actually software engineering. There's difference. Hey Kiwi, may I recommend Vyvanse or Ritalin with love? Bro, I was on Strattera for like a month, but it made me horribly ill, so I had to hop off. And I don't want to hop on actual stimulants because I feel like I wouldn't react well to it. So I'm just completely unmedicated. Assembly stream when? That sounds so fun, bro. Dude, assembly is so interesting. Each line of code takes 2 hours. Okay. In operators, abs of, yeah. Scratch does have it, yeah. Mm-hmm. We've got sine and cosine and all that shit. We've got it all. Ooh. I just want to know, how are you a software engineering major and you have no idea how JavaScript works, nor HTML and CSS? How? Yo, Dev. So there are other languages, okay? I know Java and I know Python. And also I am a sophomore in college. So I have a lot more classes to take. Okay, okay. W unmedicated, hell yeah. Computer language when? Now. Just kidding. This is the real question. Oh my gosh, wait, Charm Dragon, you know Brainfuck? I love Brainfuck. Brainfuck is so fun. I hate learning about Turing machines. I hate doing homework related to Turing machines. But just working with Brainfuck and making it say hello world is so fun. I love Brainfuck. Bye, Kira. My other dog just fucking threw up. Why are all your dogs throwing up? Fuck you, Turing machines are the best part of computer science. Okay. Make a personal website. Why did Twitch censor that? That's a good idea. Kiwi, at your next YouTube sub milestone, can you dress up as a femboy? Yo, Silver Llama, have you sent one normal message this entire stream? Be honest. Do Ruby. I've never seen Ruby before. Strattera is good. There's also a new gen version of it called Quelbri. Also, don't be scared of stimulants, they're a lifesaver. Interesting. Thank you, Moonman. See, getting meds is such a hike. And then you have to remember to take it every day. Also, with some medication, it interacts with other aspects of life. For example, on Strattera, you can't drink. You can, but it's extremely bad for you because Strattera is processed by the liver, and alcohol is also processed by the liver. So it puts additional strain, and it leaves you with an increased risk for liver failure and liver complications. And I don't like having inconveniences like that. Probably because it sounds like they're promoting GitHub. Probably because of the hub. Twitch dumb. If you want a web interface to Python, there's a website called Khan Academy. I know Khan Academy. Tears falling down my face as I work with Scratch for the first time since I was 12. Aww. Kiwi, shut up for a second, the fuck ass ad. Why are we talking to me like this, bro? Yo, try and find yourself on Akinator. Wait, that's a good idea. There's no way I'm on Akinator, though. Twin, I'm broke, though. Okay, little homie. Wait, can we actually code? Somebody tell me. Like, what actually do I do, specifically? Why would I use mod? I'm trying to think. Why would I use mod? We could do a string. Empty spaces are represented by 0. Make a 3D engine in Scratch. Okay. All my money spent on sports betting. We all love gambling. You and me. That's not hard. Code Doom in Scratch. Yo, bro. Honestly, I can make a 3D engine faster than a goddamn chessboard. Type shit. Dude, if this was Python, I'd be done by now. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. I need to find canned pumpkin for my dogs. Yo, Renee, what the fuck is happening with your dogs? Okay, so Why don't I actually do something? Oh, but I feel like a variable wouldn't be good. What does Scratch have? Sensing? No, it's gonna be in operators. This is completely useless. So basically we're working with lists and variables. I left for 15 minutes, came back, and there were only 2 blocks with nothing on them. So I may have gotten a little distracted, potentially. I spent the last 3 years of those 7 making 3D engines. Damn. Wait, that's like super cool. I haven't coded anything practical. I've only done projects for school. Okay. Okay, I have it. Lay it on me, Beth. What would this look like? First, we need a sprite with all the chess pieces as costumes. On it, bro. I'm on it. Okay. Pieces. They call me the artist. Check this shit out. So first we need a pawn. Oh boy. My art skills are coming out to play. Let's make this 100. Okay. I played a game of chess on this one quirky website last night, and the pawn looked like a butt plug. So that's what I'm basing this off of. Dev, what's your Discord RLQ? What? Dead ass, this is what it looked like. Pawn. Butt plug. Okay, next up. Rook. La la la. Hold on. Okay. Why is it not gone? Hello? Go away. There we go. Capitalize that fucking sprite or I'll tear off my second shirt. Yo, Daddy, I don't capitalize. I use Python nomenclature, Python syntax. Can you actually code a chess program through Scratch? Yeah, absolutely. So go get those assets and come back to me. Sounds good. Yo, this Daddy guy is so locked. Holy. Rook is like a rectangle. And then it has the little doo doo doo. Like that. Beautiful. That's my line, by the way. What's your line, Lil Bro? The humble veterinarian. Wow, that's such a beautiful artwork. Thank you, Sino. Kiwi is being a little more autistic than artistic at the moment. Okay, bro. Okay. Standardize the sizes. Let's do 128 by 128. Okay. What do you mean specifically? I'm trying to make them relatively similar in size. Although I'm not too worried about it looking pretty. I'd say that's close enough. Well, the rook needs to be a little bigger. Oh! Not that big. Well, actually, no. That's good, that's good. La la la. We have butt plug. We have chocolate wrapper. Next up. I just went inside. Hello? I gotta unplug that shit. Such an artist you are. Thank you, AMR. That looks like the fork someone sent in the server today. Wait, you're right. Horsey! Wait, you're so right. I can't check DMs right now. Lil homie. You're so right, the horsey. Wait, I could draw a fire horse. Hold on. Let me shrink my brush. Who up shrinking their brush right now, be honest? Yo, this is... This is so good. Oh my gosh, this is fire. And I gotta make the ear pointy. And then I gotta make the mane. Hey, that's kind of like a horse if you really think about it. Like if you really stretch your creativity. You can almost kind of maybe in a million years see it. Type shit. Oh wait, that kind of ate. Hold on. The side profile? Wait, it could be worse. It could be worse. Giraffe. I'm shrinking it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You should make the king and queen Lois and Peter. Top tier horsey. I think you don't provide it and we all sit here and suffer. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna use library asset bother. Hold on, I'm gonna use asset library assets I can't be bothered. Sometimes I think I'm genuinely dyslexic. It looks like a unicorn. I mean, that is like a horse. Oh, hey, that's a good night. Thank you, Daddy. Type shit. What's next? Let me name it. Knights. Next up we have... What does a bishop look like? Isn't it like a raindrop, sort of? Like this? Oh, it's like a butt plug. Okay. I just discovered that. Good to know. I think this is bishop enough, right? You can identify it. Tell me you can. Why did you draw an Xbox? Hello, Paxia. How are you doing today on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing. Be honest. Kiwi, what's your favorite butt plug? Yo, bro. To whatever mod didn't allow that. Oh, wait. Never mind, it was allowed. Fuck all my mods, I guess. Bishops look phallic. 8? That's pretty good, Paxia. Nice. Okay. Bishop? They were out of normal chicken, so I had to get spicy chicken, and it's high-key fucking me up. Good idea. Daddy. Diagonal line. Wait. Where does the line go? Like this? Oh my gosh. That's good enough. Yo, the bishop reminded me of yesterday. What does that mean? You need to draw them all twice for the second color. Yo, bro. Emo. Emo bishop. I am not drawing them all twice. What's next? Pawn, rook, knight, bishop. Queen. Why is it so big? It looks like McDonald's French fries. Hell yeah. Okay. Next up we have king. They call me the artist. Suffocation. Oh! Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Kiwi, name top 10 things you would use as a butt plug now that we're talking about phallic objects. Yo, bro, we are all denying that message, right? Yep, Sino. Me and you are denying that message. Hell yeah. Who is talking about butt plugs, bro? Notice how literally nobody is talking about butt plugs. French fries, the queen of fast food. True, true. And Dev. What does that even mean? What does that even mean, bro? What does a king look like? It's kind of like a chode, right? Like this. Why does it look like... Why does it look like a moldy tomato? This is actually frying me. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Why does it look like a... Yo. This looks sexually suggestive in a way. Oh! Stop. Cut my life into pieces. It looks like Lyle. Put an upside down cross on top. Good idea, good idea, good idea, good idea, good idea. TS so king. That made it better. I'd smash that king for real. Emo wee. The king looks like a butt plug in action. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. I'd smash the board after losing for the 6th time. Kiwi would go crazy as a goth dummy mommy, not gonna lie. Yo, what the fuck? So we've crossed the line of humor and entered the line of weird. Okay. King. Okay, pawn, rook, knight, bishop, queen, king. Am I done? Wait, is that it? So like ban went. I love goth girls. Okay. Is that it? I feel like that's it. Right? Bishop? Knight? Yeah, that's it. Kiwi draws actually drawing for once, and it's this, bro. Like, you can't even tell that I draw. This looks so terrible. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm a little ahead. Goth fetishization. Hey, Sino? Real. No, that's extremely real, because goths are so fetishized, it disgusts me. Also, simultaneously, 99% of the time, the people fetishizing goths don't understand the culture at all. They think that goth is just a woman with black lipstick and dark clothing. It's so stupid. Like, it genuinely makes me spit in disgust. Wait, you need to draw the squares. Okay, should I do that in a different sprite? I'm assuming I should. Let me catch you up, make a list called board. Sounds good. Where should I put it? In Python, I would have a separate file for the structure of the game. I would call it mechanics or something, so I'll just do that here. Cut my life into pieces. Make a list called board. Bored. I'm full. Hell yeah? Okay. They don't understand the goth lifestyle. Was thinking that, but trying to be nice. OMG, you're so real for that, though. Wait, are goth girls not just girls with black lipstick and dark clothing? Oh my god, bruh. Everyone wants a goth girl until they get sacrificed. All sprites, everything needs to see board. Oh, got it. Did I not make it all sprites? I wasn't looking. How do I delete board? Oh! Okay. Make a list. Oh, it was all sprite. Okay. I see. I see. You're only a goth if you sacked Rome. That's news to me. Can I get a :3 in chat? Hell yeah. Meow. Okay, now I gotta slow you down while I finish. Go make this board. Wait. Okay, now I gotta slow you down while I finish. Go make the board. Okay. Lane? Meow. Good to see you, twin. Hell yeah. Loving the :3s in chat. This is the energy that I show up to stream for. Actually a banger. Shit's crazy. Just saw a video of installing wheels on a turtle on YouTube. That's kind of peak. Put it in the background. Put it as a backdrop. Put what? Oh, okay. So I should just draw it, right? I don't need to code anything. I don't need to draw squares, or do I? Are we gonna work with the actual sprite location, or are we gonna work with coordinates? Which one? We could have actual separate squares, or we could just use coordinates. It'd be great if it was uniform. What does that mean? I wanted to do coordinates. Okay, so I can just draw like a literal rectangle. Okay. Cut my knife into pieces. This is my last resort. I'm gonna make it pink. Hi, Dev abuser. I'm back from the hospital. Yo, Yuki. I don't abuse Dev. I'm glad to hear that you're back from the hospital, twin. How are you doing? Don't abuse Dev, by the way. I don't know why you're calling me Dev abuser. Moderators, I'm joking. Dev abuser. Yo, Sino, what are you talking about? Plus, I'm a critical asset now that I have qualified immunity. Type shit? Cut my life into pieces. This is... Oh, it's such a pretty color. Remind me to not name this game Hamster Shooter so that I don't get banned and lose all my progress. Wait a minute! I'm gonna have to save this file because I'm not signed in. Hello, Goobs. See, Dev knows. She does abuse me. Bro, okay. Whatever you say, man. Whatever floats your boat. Kiwi, to snap to grid, you want to go to grid size divided by 2. Oh, yeah, but we're not using a grid, are we? That's a good idea, though, but we're not using a grid. Dev, blink twice if you need help. Give Dev some space, man. Oh, L abusing. Yo, bro, I'm literally not abusing him. He's literally lying to you, okay? W Dev L streamer. Hey, at least you acknowledge that I'm a streamer, okay? Grid size at the end, not position. Okay. Chess shooter. Tui, that's funny. Chess shooter. Horse shooter. Chess shooter. DPC Dev Protection Services. Thank God I was not looking forward to getting that calculation. Okay, good. She cut my eyelids. Yo, bro, Dev, you're actually just spreading propaganda. What do you mean? Yes, we are using a grid. Wait, what? There's a chess shooter on Steam called FPS Chess Free. And then snap to the middle of the square. Don't worry, Dev Selma, I will protect you. Thanks, Daddy. W Dev L Kiwi. I'll 1v1 you in FPS chess right now, bro. Anytime, baby daddy. It's gonna be okay, Dev. Pinky promise. What's happening? Okay, so I'm still supposed to... Oh, I see. So how do I do this in Scratch? Man, I wish this was Procreate. I'll make some... Oh my gosh. Whoa. I'll make some of the squares brighter. That's what I'll do. It's gonna look gross, but it's okay. It'll get the job done. So, ooh. It needs to be square as well. Yeah. La 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 la. Is that square enough? That looks pretty square to me. Wait. No. Okay, that looks good. Wait, that looks good. Wait. That looks good. Okay, that looks good. Right? You're abusing Dev, that's what's happening, low genuinely. Yo, bro, Yuki, I am not abusing Dev. I don't know what you're talking about. You should have made the rectangle while holding shift. Does that actually work? Cut my life into pieces. Oh, I see. This is my last resort. Give me a song request to sing. Give me a song. Non-Euclidean chessboard. Checkerboard? I hardly know her. Let's chill on the Dev glazing, bro. Yo, Renea, that's what I'm saying. Stream promotion. Toxic Angst Dev X Kiwi Yowie. I'm in the midst of writing Dev X Kiwi Yowie. So, what do you mean Yowie? Thank you, Sino. We request you stop abusing Dev for real. I literally gave the best evidence that Kiwi does not abuse Dev and nobody gave a shit, LMAO. Exactly, bro! Hi, first time viewer here. Where's Dev? Did he put his girlfriend to stream for him today? Who is that ginger? Yo, Kira? You're literally a mod. Yo, bro, you see that little green sword icon next to your name? That means that you are a moderator for this channel. What do you mean, hi, first time viewer here, bro? You are literally a moderator. I can't, bro. I can't. I can't. What? Who are you, bro? Yowie is gay. No, that's my question. What do you mean Yowie? Because I'm not a guy. W Kira. Sorry, Kiwi, you have to transition now. Oh my gosh. Honestly, Dr. Draws lock in. Dr. Draws. I love writing romances between real people. Shush guest. Okay, so now I'm getting called guest. Exactly. Hey, first time viewer, long time chatter, who are you? Yowie is gay. No, it is. Hi, first time viewer, this place is super chill, but the ginger likes touching Dev inappropriately though. Yo, bro, I literally don't. I don't know what you're talking about. First time viewer here, really like the vibes of the streamer, but is it true she abuses someone named Dev? Yo, bro, I'm not an abuser, okay? I'm literally not an abuser. Ban everyone. Ban everyone. I swear to God, start rolling out bans. Close your eyes and just keep banning. I need to do 8 squares. That's gonna be really hard. How do I do that? Oh gosh, is there a better way to do this? Can I split it in half repeatedly? I like her the way she... Okay, wait, Dev, that's kind of nice though. See, that caught me off guard because that was actually a kind statement. How is every stream about Dev? Yo, Stoneforge, you tell me. Okay, you tell me. Yeah, one time she pulled off all his toenails one by one. It was really messed up, man. As I said, if Kiwi did abuse Dev, I would have been jealous of Dev, which is not the case, so she does not. Crazy statement. Dev, have you developed Stockholm Syndrome from the abuse? No! Kiwi, I'm doing shrooms for the first time this week. Do you have any advice from abusing Dev constantly, bro? Yo, twin, have fun, be safe. I don't abuse Dev, I don't know what you're talking about. I do not abuse Dev without his consent. Hey, first time lurker here, I think this streamer should probably go to therapy. Yo, Felix, you're literally not a first time lurker? What are you talking about? Can you upload an image to Scratch? Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe? Maybe. I could. But then I'm worried about like accidentally opening my files and then doxing myself. Abuse substances instead of Dev. Type shit. First time viewer here, why is the streamer abusing this Dev person? Oh my gosh! No, because we're actually spreading propaganda now. Because now we have actual first time viewers thinking that I abuse Dev. Yo guys, I'm not an abuser by the way. Just so you know. Just so you know, discomfort streamer. Abuse your muscles, not Dev, SMH. Hi, last time viewer here. I'm watching Kiwi for the first time and I must say, I can't not argue to the contrary that Kiwi does not do otherwise than be a great streamer. I didn't follow that. You can just hover over the ad costume icon. Ooh. Do you eat apple cores whole like a horse? No, I don't like apples. Hovering over the add costume or add sprite button will give you the image upload. Oh, wait. Surprise? Choose a backdrop. Which one? Which one? Abuser doesn't like apples. Why are we calling me abuser, bro? Does Kiwi have a low-key toxic Yuri relationship with Dev for real? No. Kiwi, since I'm learning self-defense, could you be the one who tried to hurt me so I can defend myself since you abused Dev so much? Yo, bro. I got a text from someone asking me if I'm okay. Are you serious? This is not real. This is not real. Yo, guys, I literally don't abuse Dev, okay? I am not an abuser. Check DMs. I hope you're not talking to me. That text was from me. Sure, no abuse here. Yo, bro. Hi. Hello. Tui. Not an abuser, by the way. Dev, I love you. It's gonna get better, I promise. Oh my gosh. Kiwi screams. Okay. Held a message for disability. Wait, it held your message for disability. You passed. Thank you for the follow, Java. Based name. You passed over upload backdrop. It was a single one you didn't acknowledge. It was at the file upload. That's what I don't want to do. Because I don't want to open up my files and just like spread my entire ass cheeks for the world to see. Propaganda is when a British person takes a good look at something. If Kiwi did abuse Dev, I would have been jealous of Dev, which is not the case, so she does not. Stop fake allegations, y'all. Crazy statement yet again. Ninja collab when? I mean, hit up Ninja if he wants to collab, I'd be down. Who are you and what have you done with Dev, you sick fuck? Queso collab when? Yo, Queso, if you want to collab anytime, just hit me up, you know? Reach out, my email's there. Please, I'd be down, I'd be down. I'd be down for a collab. Dev, how experience with an alcoholic cat girl abuser? Yo, I'm not an alcoholic and I'm not an abuser. Tyler Bled. Hi, first time chatter here. Does anyone know how I can partake in the abuse of Dev? We are not sharing the abuse now, bro. What? Kiwi Loki has 1 defender and 34 other people calling her an abuser and still acts like she doesn't abuse Dev. What's happening? Make a poll, Kiwi. We'll have more than 15 blocks. Wait, Kira, you can make a poll. Make it. Will I have more than 15 blocks of code on the screen? Something on your mind. Hey, Dev. Abuses Dev. Dev, you know you can press charges, right? Oh, so you want to abuse him all by yourself. This has got to be the worst chat in all of Twitch history. TS Heike not ranking my mental issues? Yo, Cass, you might be right. She beat me with a bat to make her food, and if I spill something while cooking, she makes me clean it with my tongue. What the Yo, Silver Llama, you're actually just making shit up. What are you talking about? Survey says Kiwi is an abuser. I saw Dev on Kiwi Island. I saw Dev on Kiwi Island. He's in the files. By the way, I'm going to be uploading a releasing the Kiwistein files video in a bit. Okay? I'm going to be releasing it in a bit. Next order of business, please add 15 go to front blocks completely disconnected from everything else in mechanics. Go to front. 15 go to front blocks. I mean, okay. This is easy, I'll do it. You want me to just start like... like, I'm confused. What do you want me to do? Win channel points if you make the correct prediction. Wait, gang, I missed the lore. Why are we beating Dev? They think I'm an abuser. They think I'm an abuser? They think that I beat Dev. I said this. She beat me with a bat to make her food, and if I spill something, well, cooking, she makes me clean it with my tongue. Yo, you're actually lying, and that's an insane statement, bro. I hope you recover, Tui. Oh my god, bro. I need to win the poll. Lol, abuse. The ginger was marked for racism. Dev, how would you explain the type of abuse the ginger cat girl hasn't started coding? Abuser is inflicting on you. This is actually crazy, by the way. Kiwi abuses Dev, for anyone wondering. Are you not an abuser? Spent $1,000 on the correct answer. What do you mean correct? I'll put 10 on not an abuser just to make you feel like you got someone in your corner. Oh my gosh. 100% versus 0.14% is hard. Okay, never mind. The poll isn't 15 blocks. Get rid of the go to front blocks. Okay. Any new viewers? The ginger in the corner abuses the greatest man ever, Dev. Paxia, thank you so much for the Prime twin. Yo, Paxia, I love you. You are the best, okay? Thank you for the Prime. I appreciate you, twin, alright? Thank you so much. Buggy here, long-time viewer, long-time chatter, second-time coder. Abuse isn't something to joke about. If you or someone you know is being abused, seek out the proper outlets. Help is always available. Exactly. I'm also not an abuser. Any new viewers, the ginger in the corner abuses the greatest man, Dev. So that's a lie. She doesn't allow me to post stuff in Gym Sluts because everyone will know the damage she caused. So we're lying now! Holy Glaze? No, because you're right. Holy Glaze. I'm enjoying this scandal. How the fuck you get a pill to be a poll? To be 100.14%? It's almost a 50-50. Wait. Oh my gosh. Who is actually defending me? I'm a good friend of both Kiwi and Dev. I feel it's hurtful to say Kiwi would ever abuse Dev. Kiwi would never be satisfied with torturing one person. Wait, that's amazing. Wait. Who's massively giving support to this abuser? Okay, bro. Got back from a shower. How much progress did she make? Don't look. Don't look. I've spent literally every point I had, Kiwi. Wow. Wait, thank you. Hold on. Release the Dev pump pics. Nope, those are mine. I'm keeping those to myself. Kiwi, I'm trying my best to fend them off, but I'm all out of funds. I have infinite. Wait, can I predict? Thank you for the follow, is ya gal. Wait, gal. Why did I say it like that? Thank you. Can I bet? Get started. Streamers can't cast a prediction on their own channel? Man. Chat, I would not have spent my Prime on Kiwi if they were an abuser. I would have spent money for a tier 3 sub instead. Yo, bro, what's happening? Hands in head type shit. Zero progress. Oh my god, bro. Saw a Frogget in my offline streamers tab and my smile fucking dropped. I'm so confused right now. Nobody tell me. Yo, Corvus, so basically, there's propaganda being spread about me. There's libel circulating that I'm an abuser of this fellow named Dev. Dev Snappy. Now, I am in fact not an abuser, but the people here, they enjoy spreading harmful, malicious words. Okay? So, if you'll notice the poll, it's does Kiwi abuse Dev? How exactly would Kiwi abuse Dev? Exactly! Like, that's my point. I bet it all on red. I knew a streamer who used an alt just like a bet in predictions. That's crazy. Saying propaganda like it was fake. Oh my god, bruh. Crazy how many people think Kiwi is an abuser when it's obviously false. If you refuse to finish the chessboard, please make it custom. I think the poll ended. Make it run without screen refresh, no arguments. Even if she abused Dev, is it a bad thing? You hate us for we speak the truth much like Jesus. How wouldn't she abuse Dev? Kiwi is a skilled manipulator and emotional abuser. She's playing on Dev's emotional insecurities like his height. He's 5'2". Yo, dude, Dev is not 5'2", by the way. Kiwi, how should I describe you in my angst, toxic Dev X Kiwi Yuri I'm writing? So that was probably the worst Twitch message I've ever read in my entire life. It went away from me. Dropped 12k points on that. Kiwi, are you able to give me points? I don't think so. Ring! High key, the poll ends in 25 minutes. I'm actually not going to even look at the poll because I know the result and I know I'm not gonna like it. I should probably lock in. When flag clicked. So we're using a list of a list, right? Right. So I put my list in here, right? Be honest. When the flag is clicked, add thing to board. For thing and thing, add thing to board. I'm penniless. Epsteinth time. Paxia, that's a crazy statement. Baby no money or young gravy? Ooh, that's a good question. I like both of them. Who the fuck voted no, be honest? Some goat, bro. Some goat. You should look into a NVIDIA broadcast for mic noise cancellation, no hate. TS so tragic. Wait. Oh. I didn't move my pop filter. Thank you for reminding me. The poll doesn't matter because Kiwi streams aren't a democracy. They're clearly a dictatorship considering how much Kiwi abuses Dev. Kiwi using dark manipulation tactics to try and make us believe she doesn't abuse Dev. Okay. Okay, bro. Holy abuser defender. Dev should be the deciding factor on the poll. Devian. Kiwi closed the poll. For the Epsteinth time, release the Kiwi files. How do I close it? I'm clicking on it. Dismiss? Predict? Closing? I can't close it. I can't close it. I'm not abusing people! No, 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 no. I'm not abusing people, bro. Yo, bro, yo, Ali. I am literally not abusing people. This is actually crazy. Hold on. What do you say, Moon? Let me allow it. Baby No Money and Young Gravy both played at my college. That's awesome. And Sean Kingston threw a bottle at my head because he's a bitch in jail. What? That's, oh my gosh. What? Kiwi, I really like how your recording setup looks like a padded cell. Thank you, it is a padded cell. Dev voted yes. My goat would never abuse people. Thank you, Casper. See, we have one sentient human being in the chat. Why is there a stigma on abusing on God? She shrunk Dev with a shrink ray, so he's actually 1 foot right now, and she stomps on his head and does hoops with his limp body. Kiwi, show us the room in your basement where you keep Dev. Yo, bro, I don't have Dev in my basement. What are you talking about? See ya, Daddy. The ginger is an abuser. Whatever, man. Whatever. Cat in the padded room. Meow. I literally spent all my points on the truth, which is Kiwi's obvious innocence. Exactly. Bro, I can't close the poll. Can I? I was guarding his car while helping to run the concert. He got there 2 hours late, stoned as fuck. He got out of his car wearing 2 times 2 small sweatpants, fuzzy slippers, and an Apple Vision Pro. He sucked. Oh my gosh. What a loser. Low-key wish I was in her basement right now. Yo, Dev. What? Yo! Lost Dev footage. For all the people saying I'm an abuser, take a look at that message, okay? Low-key wish I was in her basement right now. So, how do you explain that one, huh? How do you explain that one? Like, genuinely, enlighten me. Kiwi has never ceased refusing, stopping, refrain from abusing Dev. True or false? What? I voted, so I high-key can't close it. He misses it. Abuser? Hardly know her. Same, but for real in my case. So, what? So, what? She forced me to say... How did I force you to say that? I'm literally on stream. You can actually just look into my eyes right now. I'm literally on stream. What are you talking about? Wait. I should make myself bigger because I'm high-key just yapping. She threatened me in DMs. Yo, bro. I actually haven't left stream this entire time. What do you mean she threatened me? Hello, Ants in the Pants. Love your name. We are working on chess, although I got really distracted, and high-key we're not working on chess anymore. Hello, Shatling. Hello, Manny. Pre-recorded. Kiwi just switched to camera view. Thank you for the follow, Goose. I like your name. I believe you, Dev. I'm literally not an abuser, bro. I'm literally not an abuser. 2 blocks on the screen, by the way. 1 hour, 10 minutes. Oh my god. This is so embarrassing. Is Kiwi an abuser, true or false? False! Bro, I'd be so jealous to be Dev, TVH. I'm literally, yo, bro! What are we talking about? I wish I could be like Dev. I wish I could live like Dev. I left for 40 minutes and there's only 2 lines of code. Dev, we can get you out of here. Oh my god, bro. I do not threaten him in DMs. I'm crying genuinely like 2 blocks of code, I'm dying. I'm not looking into your eyes, I have eye contact issues. Was that fun? Be honest. Did you look into my eyes? You deny me speaking of the greatness of the Soviet Union. This is clearly abuse. What? Is Kiwi an abuser? False or false? The correct answer is false. True. I heard he's 7'3". New emote just dropped. What just happened? Hello, gorgeous. Wait, AMR, you're very kind. Thank you, my good sir. Crazy how the yeses have twice the voters and it's still almost 50-50. Damn. Wait, so which extremely wealthy individual is voting on no? Kiwi, I only found your channel recently, but I think really appreciate how you aren't afraid to be yourself. If you stop being yourself, I'm afraid the world would get a little smaller. Please keep abusing Dev. Yo, Dunzy, you could have just left that last part out. Okay, you could have just stopped typing and hit send. Yo, Dunzy, I appreciate the kind words. I don't abuse Dev, all right? I do not abuse Dev. Let's get one thing straight. I do not abuse Dev. Kiwi, whip it out if you aren't abusing Dev. I just hit my mic. Sorry. Kiwi, are you naturally blonde? No. Well, I mean, I don't dye my hair. But it's like semi-blonde, you know? I haven't worn my nose ring at all. Can't believe all the Kiwi haters are broke. She parents Dev. What the fuck? Kiwi, start coding if you aren't abusing Dev. Okay, this is high-key evil because you know I have ADHD. You know my ass cannot focus on coding. 58k accrued over a career of 78 plus streams. Oh my gosh. Where's the poll? Do you not see it? I see a DM from Dev. Fuck you mean I have 17k rude. Kiwi is Latin for abuser, by the way. No, it's not! So we're just making shit up now. Okay. Anti-Kiwi voters are not spending all their money because they're not faithful to the cause. Exactly. We pro-Kiwi men are devoted to her defense. Exactly. Prediction result is yes. Okay, bro. Who is Dev? So Dev is one of my mods. You'll see his name pop up in chat. Yo, Dev, send a message. His name is Dev Snappy. There's propaganda currently being spread that I abuse Dev. Now, I literally don't, but my words apparently have no value. Dev is the GOAT. Shut up. Yep, that's Dev. If Kiwi was actually an abuser, she would have targeted a victim that would actually love the abuse like me. That's actually a crazy statement, bro. That's actually a crazy statement. Dev is beautiful. We love Dev. Abuse Dev right now. Justice for Dev. Yo, let's go. I just got 67,000 points because Kiwi abuses Dev. Oh my gosh. I lost it all, but it was for a good cause. Crazy but true. Hello, Vibe Beats. Well, I guess I'm starting over from zero. Yo, Buggy, I'm sorry. Dev baiting. Oh, I'm poor now. Big money over here. Okay. Wait, W question? By the way, what is ADHD? Like, if I'm a pro procrastinator and can't stay still on studying, do I have ADHD? So, ADHD is a mental disorder. It is attention deficit hyperactive disorder. There are 3 types. Hey, Kiwi, what's behind you made you look? Bro, I didn't even read your message. What do you mean made you look? I'm actually just holding eye contact. Yeah, it's a neurological disorder. Kiwi is Latin for abuse. No, it's not. Okay. So there's 3 types. There's hyperactive ADHD, which means you have a lot of energy. You're constantly fidgeting. You can't pay attention, you know, getting up, walking around. There is inattentive ADHD, which is more internalized. For example, having extreme difficulty focusing on homework. Your brain is just off in la la land. You can't, for shit, focus on the project that is before you. Your brain is constantly bouncing around, trying to focus on a billion different things. And the 3rd type of ADHD is combined. So it's both of them. I have combined. Now, there are specific symptoms listed in the DSM-5 that quantify whether or not you have ADHD. It is definitely not just I procrastinate a lot. Like, there's a lot more nuance to it. ADHD is a dastardly hazardous drunkard. That too, I guess. I mean, that too, bro. Kiwi is mentally disordered. Serious, Kiwi is so Riz, OMG. Wait, really? Wait. That's like, actually? Oh my god, wait. This is like, it's fine. I'll just watch more streams and I'll be back on my feet in no time. Can we do a Buggy fundraiser? We high-key circled back to mental disorders from the beginning of the stream. See? They call me the streamer. I deliver. I promise and I deliver. Kiwi is Riz in Greek, by the way. Hell yeah. W explaining Riz. Yo! I love it. Hamter. Oh my gosh, Hamter, thank you! Ah! Hamter, I love your name, by the way. Bro, I love hamsters. Yo, my only pet ever was a hamster. And his name was Honey. And I have a picture and I'm going to show you right now. Yo, Hamter, you're the best. Thank you for the sub. I'm going to show you my hamster in honor of you. I'm back. What did I miss? Did we finish chess? Moonman, unfortunately, I hate to tell you, but I wrote 2 lines of code and then I stopped. Can you put Red Sun in the Sky as background music? I don't know if I'm allowed to play music on Twitch. Kiwi is collecting mental disorders like Infinity Stones. When she activates the Autism Stone, she goes on rants about psychology. Kiwi is a walking L. Okay, bro. Okay. I'm reading it. You're reading the Yuri? Yo, is this actually real? Did somebody actually just write Kiwi X Dev Yuri? Are you serious? This is not real. Kiwi means caring lord in Mongolian. I find the word disorder pejorative. A society, and sometimes an ignorant and intolerant society, gets to determine what the proper kind of order is. I agree with that sentiment, Tui. Oftentimes it's too tedious to hop into the nomenclature land and address the ideologies behind why we call things in certain ways. But I agree with that sentiment, absolutely. Because there is a possible societal structure in which having autism does not leave you poor and unemployed and struggling to support yourself financially. She loves hamsters so much she made a hamster shooter to kill hamsters. Wait, I need to show you my hamster. I forgot. Hold on. Hold on. I swear to God, it's not gonna focus. Can you? Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Can you see it? Stop! Maybe if I turn the brightness down? Hold on. Oh, wait, you can kind of see it? Wait. You can see it! You see that? That's my hamster. Honey. He's so cute. I wrote the Yuri. Share it with me, twin. Yo, let's not share the Yuri, bro. Let's not share the Kiwi X Dev Yuri, okay? Okay. Yeah, I think capitalism does play a big role in causing autism to be debilitating. I feel like a structure is possible in which you can have autism and thrive. Like, imagine a world where an autistic individual, let's say your special interest, we'll go with dev, software engineering, all right? Let's say you're a big software engineering nerd and you're autistic. There exists a world, a structure of society where you are then filtered into a software engineering job and allowed to pursue your passion. And you can support yourself by really leaning into what makes you happy. And it's a win-win situation because you work more efficiently, you enjoy what you do, and simultaneously you're giving so much to the community because it's your biggest passion. It's what you think about all the time. If we, as a society, locked in and matched autistic people up with their strengths, it'd be so much better off. But unfortunately, at the point that we're at right now, it's not very feasible. Instead, we have autistic people being forced into working at McDonald's, customer service, minimum wage, which is actually the worst, by the way. Not to criticize you for using the common usage of the word disorder, we all have to share language. Yeah, it's just something I have to say from time to time. Yeah, I agree, Tui. I agree. I use it from a, not objective, but like, that's just the vernacular that we use, right? I don't use it to make a stance about how I think it's a disorder. I'm now starting back at the bottom of the amounts of the channel points because of a rigged poll. This is disgusting, exactly. Kiwi anarcho leftist confirmed. We all want to go back to living in hunter-gatherer permaculture villages. Woohoo! Yeah! Exactly. I heard my name. You did. On everyone's soul. Have we rated our day on a scale of 1 to 10 yet? We have. But if you haven't, how is your day on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing? Be honest. Communism is when ADHD and abuse, and Yuri too, of course. George Orwell. I've been screaming about making the Autism Train Council. True! That's a very basic one. Like, I feel like that's the stereotype, but I agree. Take a bunch of autistic people that are passionate about trains and then just set them on it. Just fly, my scarab. TS, bro. TS would fix the world. La la la. I think everyone should be allowed to do what they want to do and what they love. Yo, that's a crazy, outlandish take, bro. How could you ever say that? Grr! Kiwi, read the Yuri on stream. Are you being dead ass? Are you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna read some fucking Dev X Kiwi Yuri. Are you ready? There's actually Yuri. No, I'm actually looking at it right now. Somebody just wrote Dev X Kiwi Yuri. I'm gonna read it. This is terrible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kiwi copy paste into a text file and then open it in Notepad. You genius. What the this is so AI generated, by the way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, how do I'll do it on Vivaldi, hold on. We are reading Dev X Kiwi Yowie. What the fuck is this? I'm opening docs, hold on. Peak content right there. Read it to us. TS better not be AI. I think it is AI. No, I know it is. Because they're not writing that quickly. Like, let's be so for real. They're not writing that quickly. Something went wrong. Yo, why can't I sign in? Why can't I sign in? Is there an app that's like notes? Oh my god, bruh. I want to show you. Hold on, give me a second. Gang, I had like half an hour to write this shit. Silver Llama, did you actually write it? That would be amazing. Did you actually write it? Hold on. I did it. We're doing it. Oh my gosh, I have a notepad. We're doing it. Ah! Hold on, where is it? Vivaldi. Oh my god. This is going on the top of my suicide note. Is it toss? Wait, Dev, is it toss? Is there anything explicit? Oh my god, what the fuck is this? I'm still reading it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is unreal. This is unreal. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Peak. Oh my god. Dev learned to flinch before the impact. Oh, sorry, I keep like adjusting it. I need to get it to the perfect size. This is better. I'm kind of blocking part of it, but whatever. Thank you for the follow, Lane. This is Def Toss? Wait, is it really Toss? Is it actually? Is it actually Toss? Oh my god! Yo, I just read it. What the fuck? Okay, it's fine because I can see below. So if I see something Toss, I just won't scroll. I just won't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Time to read the Dev X Kiwi Yowie. This is unreal. I haven't even started reading, and I want to peel my skin off starting with the scrotum. Sorry, let me put my hair up. I'm gonna edge you real quick. Okay. Chapter 1. Dev learned to flinch before the impact, before the sound, before the pain. This is so AI, by the way. It's not smut? Okay, good. Hold on, gang. Kiwi Dev Yuri smut is insane. The Keystone files just gained another 40 pages. Oh, I wanted her to read it on stream. Okay, cool. Kiwi's hand had a tell. Fingers tightening, jaw setting, the smallest hitch in her breath. Dev cataloged it the way prey learns predators. By the time the shove came, she was already folding inward, already apologizing. This and a cup of hot cocoa. I can't do this. Oh my god. I didn't mean it. Dev said, can you see? You can. even when she didn't know what it was. Kiwi's palm hit the wall beside Dev's head instead of her face. Why does it say her? Do you think Dev's a woman? No! Wait, do you think Dev's a woman? Wait. Did you use she, her pronouns for Dev? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Oh, it's Yuri! Okay, Dev T-girl arc. Okay, I'm adjusting. Alright, good. Unlocked. Okay. Kiwi's palm hit the wall beside Dev's head instead of her face, hard enough to rattle the frame. Dust drifted down. Kiwi leaned in close enough that Dev could smell her breath. Don't make me the bad guy, Kiwi said quietly. You know I hate when you push me. Dev nodded frantically. I know. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. She always said that. She always meant it. The first time Kiwi actually hit her, it was almost gentle. A sharp slap across Dev's arm when she tried to leave the room mid-argument. It stung more in surprise than pain. This is from Discord. Don't walk away from me. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kiwi cried afterward, shaking, sobbing, clinging to Dev like she was the one who'd been hurt. This is fucking terrible. I don't know what came over me, she said. You scare me when you shut down like that. Dev held her while her arm throbbed. Dev whispered reassurances while a red handprint bloomed beneath her sleeve. Dev learned that pain could be spun into a proof of love if you twisted it hard enough. After that, it escalated. Why is it realistic? This might be worse than Starboy. Ad? Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait. Don't you worry. Document is a recounting of true events. Yo, bro! These are not true events, okay? These are not true events. I will wait. Don't you worry, I will wait for the ads. Hold on. I need coffee. Ooh, it's still cold. Oh my god. Dev, are you here? Putting a paywall on this is crazy work. Based on a true story. Fuck ass ad interrupting the wife beater Kiwi arc. It seems to be AI generated. This is actually terrifyingly well written. Literally. This is well written and it makes me concerned. I think it's AI. It took me 2 hours debugging and it's just a typo at the end. Just finish me. What do you mean just finish me, bro? This is not the context to be saying that, Dev. Same for iPhones and planned obsolescence. What are we talking about? I don't believe they would use AI to write this. You underestimate them. Are we back from the ads, yes or no? Are we back from the ads? Let me know. Are we back? If it's not AI, please teach me how to write like that. This is actually good writing. We're back? We're back. Alright. Dev learned that pain could be spun into proof of love if you twisted it hard enough. After that, it escalated in increments, small enough to deny. A shove that sent Dev stumbling into the couch, fingers digging into her shoulder, hard enough to bruise when Kiwi dragged her back mid-argument. Being pinned against the door, Kiwi's forearm pressing into her chest. Not choking, never that. Just enough to make breathing feel like a privilege. Oh my god, bruh. Magna Panther, I'm so sorry you had to see this. Thank you for the follow. Bro, Magna, I don't know, bro! Sorry, I just hit you. Somebody actually just sent in Dev X Kiwi Yaoi, or sorry, Yuri, so I have to read it. Who says this is fiction? Some kid in Africa dying of thirst because of this prompt. I hope it's not AI. Oh my gosh. You make me do this, Kiwi snarled once, eyes wild. Why can't you just listen? Dev cried silently. Crying out loud only made it worse. She wore long sleeves even in the heat, learned makeup tricks for hiding fingerprints along her jaw, learned to laugh it off when someone asked if she was okay. I'm just clumsy, she said, echoing Kiwi's voice like it was her own. At home, Kiwi alternated between violence and tenderness with a dizzying speed. A slap followed by a kiss to the same spot. A shove followed by a look what you've done to me. Sometimes Kiwi didn't hit her at all, just loomed, cornered her, punched walls inches from Dev's head until Dev collapsed into apologies. That was almost worse. The waiting, the knowing it could happen. Yo, what's up, E-Chords? Just reading a Dev x Kiwi Yuri fanfic that somebody sent in. How's it going, Goat? How are we doing today on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing, be honest? Oh my god, bruh. It reads like AO3, not AI. True, Moonin. Well said. Toxic Yuri. One night, Dev dropped a glass. It shattered across the kitchen floor. Kiwi didn't say a word. She just grabbed Dev's wrist and yanked her forward. So hard, Dev's knees hit tile. Pain shot up her legs. I'm sorry, Dev gasped. Kiwi shook her once, violently, like she was trying to rattle the apologies loose. Do you ever think about how much you cost me? Dev went still. That stillness saved her sometimes. Why is Kiwi so abusive IRL? Yo, bro, I'm literally not abusive. Why is this so well written? I'm crying, bro. Magna, that's what I'm saying. That's literally what I'm saying. Kiwi let go with a disgusted shove. Dev stayed on the floor long after Kiwi left the room, staring at the broken glass, hands trembling. Later, as she pressed ice to her wrist, Dev caught her reflection again. This time, she didn't recognize herself at all. The realization came quietly, terrifying in its clarity. Kiwi wasn't losing control. What the fuck? Kiwi wasn't losing control. She was exercising it. The next time Kiwi raised her hand, Dev didn't apologize right away. She flinched, hard, but the words stuck in her throat. Kiwi froze, eyes narrowing. Say it. Dev's heart pounded so loud, she thought it might give her away. Her silence was small, fragile, but it was hers, and Kiwi saw it as defiance. Is that it? Is that it? Are we done? I'm not even gonna read the message that I just saw in chat. This is actually terrible. I wish I was Dev in this fanfic, TBH. What am I reading? Come on, Dev, I'm rooting for you. Stand up for yourself. Oh my gosh. Oh my, we need part 2. I'm gonna print out and staples and get it bound. Where's the sequel? Oh my gosh, I've clipped the whole reading. Kiwi is too weak and frail to hurt anybody. Kiwi seems more like the psychological drugging you in your sleep abuser. And that's the last anyone ever saw of Dev. Oh my god. What do you mean lore accurate, Valentine? Kiwi abuse sign. What's happening? Okay. Kiwi, can we play chess now to take your mind off of it? No. I wrote more. What do you mean you wrote more? Stop! No, this is not real. This is not real. This is not real. No. Let's go. It's not much, but oh my god, bro. Part 2. Part 2. Part 2. Part 2. It happened so fast, Dev didn't understand what was wrong at first. Kiwi's hands were on her shoulders, shaking her once, hard, then one slid up. Fingers closed around Dev's throat. Not crushing, not theatrical, just firm enough to steal the air away. Dev's breath hit a wall. Her hands flew up on instinct, clawing at Kiwi's wrist, nails scraping uselessly. Panic exploded in her chest as her legs, lungs burned, every thought collapsing into one sharp need. Air, air, air. Kiwi leaned in, eyes cold. Stop, she said, like Dev was the one doing something wrong. I actually feel like I'm reading AO3 Yaoi smut right now. What is this, bro? Dark spots crept into Dev's vision. Her body went weak before her mind did. That terrified her more than anything. Then Kiwi let go. Dev crumpled, coughing violently, gulping air like it might disappear again. Her throat ached, raw and sore, every breath a reminder of how easily it had been taken. Oh my god, bruh. Kiwi stood over her, already distant. Don't make me do that again, she said flatly. Dev nodded, tears streaming, fingers pressed to her neck long after Kiwi walked away, counting her breaths, making sure they were still hers. That's it. Yep, that's it. Are you happy? Are you happy? Like, be honest. Are you happy? That was probably the worst experience of my entire life. Yes, okay. So, we actually have fan fiction of me and Dev. We actually have Kiwi X Dev fan fiction in 2026. What the fuck is happening? Kiwi, stop doing that to Dev. This made me legit uncomfortable. It's so peak. That's actually real, Magna. Four new fanfics will arrive by tomorrow. Fan fiction. Oh my gosh. Deep fake. Is this the new thing? Kiwi Dev fanfic in this economy. Wow. That was... Fan truths. Okay, Verity. Whatever you say, bro. Oh, wow. If you're not in the Discord, join immediately if you're 18 and up. The link is pinned, okay? Join the Discord. Big day for those who ship real people. Exactly. Bro, why did Nightbot snipe Valentine? I think Valentine posted too many links. I should really stop that. Free my homie. Yeah, I need to figure out how to allow clips. Gym chat goes hard, not gonna lie. True. No scratch all stream. Okay. I think we need a moment to realign our chakras. Type shit. Let me bring out my selenite. Do you like my selenite? Be honest. This is one of my favorite crystals. It's very pretty. It's a column. I like selenite. I wrote part 3. Yo, Silver Llama. We're not doing that shit right now, okay? Okay, little homie. Save it for the next stream, okay? I've had enough. Whoa. Eat it? It looks very edible, TBH. No. I saw a Vsauce video about that? About what? See, I know it's AI because of the speed. You could be right, Retro. I think it's AI, genuinely. When is the release of the novel? Why should I join the Discord? Yo, bro, it's up to you. Good night, Twinjamin. Good night, Casper the Friendly Ghost. I'm leaving the stream because no Yuri. Kiwi missed the part of chat where Dev pleads guilty to the toxic and false accuser allegations. What? Good night, random person. It was good to have you. Silver Llama is artificially intelligent. True. How much for the movie rights? Oh my god, bruh. What's happening in the Discord? It's a bunch of gay and or autistic people. AI paragraphs is longer and loops 40 times. True. It's like very misleading. It's like if you asked AI to perfectly replicate a style of writing and then you gave it an example from AO3. That's what it seems like. I feel like half the viewers stayed because of the Yuri. Alright, let's get a ban on Valentine. Thank you for being here. I think this is a really good time to hop my ass off of stream and go reflect on some things that have occurred. Can't believe I actually have... Thank you, Kiwi. Silver Llama, thank you, brother. Like, what the fuck? Thank you, I guess. Kiwi X Dev Yuri. Literally insane. Since when was the Discord 18+? Since 2 days ago. Good night. Thank you for being here. I'll be live tomorrow. If you're on YouTube, make sure you've followed my Twitch, because I high-key never dual stream. This is rare, okay? Made me lose my mind, another W Kiwi stream. Can't believe I witnessed the greatness of writing. Glad I didn't miss this stream. I'm glad you didn't miss it too, AMR. Good to see you, twin. Nighty night. Peak stream, it made me feel sick. I love Yuri. Good night, gang. Awesome to hear. Good night. Sleep well.